good morning, good morning. My name is LouAnn and welcome to my kitchen. Today is Throwback Thursday recipe, which is usually 1896, which I'm kind of going to do that. But that is a collab that Susan at Hillbilly Chicken Ranch and I are doing. Is 1896 Fannie Farmer recipes. There is a section in that book in the archives because I've been reading the archives until I get my hands on a physical book. There is a couple tea recipes that I am going to show you, and that will be our recipe today. This will also be involved with Heather at Milk and Honey Heritage Farm, hot and cold drinks. So this is a twofer today. So let's turn the camera around and let me show you how to make this tea that I'm making today. Two different versions. So way back when they would have loose tea, and they would use a they would put the loose tea into the jar, the earthenware, whatever they had. And I do have water on the stove getting ready to boil in my tea kettle. But today I am going to use a tea bag, simple tea bag. This will be the start of another version. We're going to have it like this, and then we're going to use some of this tea for another recipe as well, called Wellesley. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Tea. So this is a red diamond tea bag. So that is our favorite tea. And I know in some places you cannot get red diamond tea, just a FYI. When we was taking our youngest back and forth to St. Louis after we reached, after Rolla, Missouri, I think it was Rolla, Missouri, we never did find red diamond tea. So this tea may be specific to this area. I don't know. So I will be back once the tea kettle starts boiling. So if you don't have a tea bag, as I have one, you could also use a tea ball where you just open it up, put your loose tea in here, and then close it, and then pour your hot water over it, or cold water, I guess. And you could put it in the fridge. So, and I have a cup ready for the tea to make the other version of this tea. So now we wait. So I have put the tea bag in here, and I'm going to pour the hot water over the tea bag all the way to the top as much as we can. Okay, and now we let it seat for 10 to 15 minutes, give or take. So we'll make our tea. So I'm going to put the lid on, and then the next time I will be back and I will show you what we're going to do with these mint leaves that's at the bottom of the cup, which is strawberry mint. I might add, I did make some other just plain strawberry mint. I put cold water and put the leaves on there after I washed them. And this tea is divine. It is so good. And I just have had this in the fridge. And I do make a cup in the afternoon of strawberry mint tea. But we're going to do something different with our strawberry mint leaves in this cup and our tea that is seeping. So in the olden days, after they let this seep, the tea bag, they would strain it, but all I need to do is take the tea bag out, and then we will add our sugar, our honey, our cream, to serve our tea with, or we could put it in the fridge or icebox way back when, and they would cool it down. But they would also always serve tea with sugar and cream. Cream is really, really good with ice cold tea. So now for the other recipe, the Wellesley tea. With the mint leaves, the strawberry mint leaves, you want to metal them, kind of poke them down in there. And this is Wellesley tea. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get some of this tea here and put it in here with our mint. And then I'm going to add some ice cubes because it's a little warm out. Well, it's in the 70s today. But I'm going to add this strained tea in with our metaled mint tea leaves. And I know I could probably just pour this in there, but I'm not going to do that today. And I do have a plastic jug, plastic pitcher I could put this in, but I'm trying to stay away from plastics as much as possible. I know my cup is plastic. I did have a crystal iced tea glass, but it kind of broke because of me. So I'm going to finish this up, add my honey, and then we're going to take a sip of this tea, y'all. So let's sample this Wellesley tea that has some metalled strawberry mint tea leaves in it. So that is so good, y'all. Has regular tea with a touch of mint. Very, very good. And that is the leaves that they would use would be mint leaves. So that is my recipe for today for the Throwback Thursday, the 1896 Fannie Farmer recipes plus Heather at Milk and Honey Heritage Farm, the hot cold drink. So let's have some tea. So see y'all later and have a very blessed day and keep making those things from scratch. God bless.